And finally, your role as the church is to stop thinking of yourself as someone who just comes to church on Sunday mornings. Your job is to be the church, both inside here and outside of the walls in the community. I was once on a mission trip. I was in a church in Costa Rica where at the back of the narthex where people would exit after the service, it said in big, bold letters, "Now entering the mission field." I thought that was great. I thought that was a great, tangible example of what we are to be the church for the community, to be a light going out and sending the gospel to the community that we have found and been placed in. And I think that's half of it. The other half is what we do inside here, inside the building. We don't just come to things like church or Bible study. We do life and ministry together. So just as it is the pastor's job to be with you in the good and the bad times, it's your job to be with each other in the good and the bad times. It's your job to beat the pastor to the hospital when it's that person in Sunday school that needs you. It's your job to hold people accountable as you grow deeper in your understanding of the scriptures together. It's your job to sharpen one another as a church. In the Methodist Church, we call it the ministry of all believers. We are all in this together doing church. So what we do in here is the ministry. What we do out there is the mission. And how will we accomplish the mission and the ministry of this church? By keeping the main thing the main thing. Let us love God and love one another well. And love this community that we have uniquely been placed in to love. And then trust in God, the Holy Spirit who goes before us for this church. Trust that what God has here for us, that we're going to be bold and step into doing that. That sometimes that's something we've done before well, and sometimes that's, Pastor, we've never done that before. God is doing a new thing among us.